Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will take you through the preparation for Kcse 2023 paper 3. The compulsory question is going to be on blossoms of the Savannah this year. And I've been running a series of various chapters review. And in this video, I'll be looking at the review of chapter 2. These are the major episodes that as you read chapter 2, you should consider. Number 1, the chapter begins when the Olekailo girls, Taiyo and Resian, for the very first time, find themselves in Nasila. For almost virtually all the years of their lives, they have been in Nakuru. And through contrast, there is that kind of difference between the life in Nakuru as well as that in Nasila. And it is seen through some onomatopoeic words. In Nasila, they are greeted by the mooing of cattle, the bleating of sheep, and some kind of tranquility. But in Nakuru, they observe that it was kind of chaotic. And the onomatopoeic words that bring this about is that in Nakuru, there was the rowdy clatter, there was the hooting and revving of engines. The touts used to shout themselves hoarse, banging the bodyworks of vehicles and so on and so forth. But then the determination and resilience of Resian still sees in this chapter. We come across it when Resian, on seeing the tranquil atmosphere present in Nasila, what she can look at is a home where someone would spend a recess from college. And her dream and her desire is to join the Egerton University. 2, there is also a dialogue that ensues between Resian and Taiyo. And Resian observes that when they spent the night at Uncle Simran's homestead, beneath the veneer of apparent happiness, there seemed to be some subtle rivalry. And that is when Taiyo says that each and every parent has the ability to choose the number of children that they're going to have. And Resian's resilience and determination to join the Egerton University still comes about when she says that having a husband and starting a family are peripheral matters to her burning desire to join the Egerton University. And that one is seen on page 15 and 18. Page 18, 19, and 27 also brings about another important episode. And the episode here is their accosting. The girls ask for permission from their mother to walk around after taking breakfast. And that is when a tall, heavy-set young man, wielding a napkin, donning faded jeans and looking scary, tries to accost them. And later on, the girls even thought that the intention could have even been worse than rape. But then, at some point, the man seems to change his mind and leaves. But then, the terror is still with the girls even after such an experience. So, the accosting is also an important episode that you need to consider as you look at that. Viewers, as we continue, I would like to thank very much my viewers and my subscribers for your continued support. Again, if you are interested in getting individualized tutoring and preparation for the Kcse examinations, then you can look at my email on the main channel page. Again, if you want to support the channel while at the same time benefiting from the exclusive parts, you can also consider hitting the join button so that you can join to be a member of this channel. You can choose whether you are going to be a gold member, a silver, or bronze. The requirements are all lined there. The fourth episode is Olekaelo's visit to Olesupeios. It is narrated to us that Olesupeo, for some time, has been Olekaelo's mentor. And then that justifies the reason as to why the first port of call for Olekaelo when he lands in Nasila is at Olesupeios. As he reminisces about the previous dealings, the previous experiences that he has had with Olesupeo, some of the aspects of Nasilian culture come out. Number one is that of polygamy. Olekaelo remembers that Olesupeo has 6 wives, and from the 6 wives, he has had 30 children. Again, an archaic, outdated, or obnoxious aspect of Nasilian culture also comes out in the name of denial of girl child education. Girls are not allowed to go to school because Olesupeo has educated all his sons, and some have even proceeded to the university. But ironically, the girl child or the girls have been married off to sons from reputable families in Nasila. Then the female genital mutilation, that is the female circumcision, also comes about on page 22. We are introduced to a woman called Emakere, and Emakere is pejoratively referred to as Entangoroi, a Maasai word to mean a wasp, which is quite derogatory, and she has earned this name because of her crusading against the female genital mutilation. And on the same page, Olesupeo says that the act of FGM has the same effect as the horning normally has on the cattle. And Olekaelo also agrees that 2 women in a home are like 2 pots of poison. And these are some of the justifications that they have for carrying out the FGM. Lastly, another man is introduced here, the man called Oloisudori. And Olekaelo reveals to Olesupeo that he has achieved, he has won some tenders of supplying some necessities in government parastatals, courtesy of the guarantorship of Oloisudori. And that is when Olesupeo says that he knows of many corrupt people in Nasila, but Oloisudori is the most corrupt of them all. He ends by warning Olekaelo that he needs to keep the gentleman away from his guns, for his reputation rivals that of Arandi Higot. Those are the major episodes that come out in chapter 2. Thank you for watching. Until next time.